welcome to Make It Happen Monday, where we're always high on health and totally unscripted. So today I'm going to be sharing 4 major kitchen no-nos, because when it comes to optimal health, what you do in the kitchen really matters. So here are 4 big blunders to avoid. First of all, never boil your vegetables. And the reason is because boiling vegetables relative to cooking the other ways, which I'll mention in a second, the way to do that, reduces their nutritional quality. The biggest thing is that their water-soluble nutrients, their vitamin C and their B vitamins, actually will leave the vegetables and go out into the water. Unless you drink that water, you're going to be missing out on some of those goodies, okay? So no boiling your veggies. Next up, never heat oil to the point that it is going to smoke. So I have purposely, for the video, heated this wonderful black skillet super hot. And I'm going to put a little olive oil on it right now. And you're going to see that olive oil is going to immediately, or very soon, it is going to start smoking. Can you see a little bit of smoke emanating from the olive oil? All right. So the point here is you never want to heat any oil up to its smoke point, the point at which it begins to give off smoke. And the reason is because when you do that, the oils in this oil, the oils are going to become oxidized. Now you see the smoke coming up. Ooh, I got to get it away because I don't want to get in trouble with that. Anyway, you get the point. Never, ever do that. Let me just quickly get this out of the way before we both get hurt. Okay. All right. Back to the smoking oil. So oils that have been heated up to their smoke point are going to be filled with oxidized fats. Oxidized fats are amongst the most potent food source of free radicals that you could take into your body. And what are free radicals? Those are those rogue, nasty molecules that roam your body, kicking off this cascade of oxidative damage. They're at the molecular level in the body. They really are sort of the final common, pathway whereby your cells get damaged is through these bad free radicals. Next thing is, please avoid the use of plastics in the preparation, the serving, and the storage of your food. Why? We are very concerned, and many of you are probably aware of this, about a whole slew of potential toxic compounds that can be in plastics, including antimony, phthalates, BPA. These toxic chemicals have been related to all sorts of issues, everything from obesity to cancers, and they inflict their damage all different ways. BPA in particular and phthalates we know can be endocrine disruptors. And the populations that are most at risk to the potential ravages of these plastic-related compounds are going to be small children, babies, a developing fetus, thus pregnant women, women who plan to get pregnant in their futures. Really important, get plastic out of your kitchen and instead use a safe material. So glass is fantastic. I'm not worried about plastic tops because your food is not going to come in contact. It shouldn't be with these plastic tops. But you can get all sorts of glass containers, and then you can use stainless steel. You can use porcelain. There are other things besides glass, but I like the use of glass, at least for storage. Lastly, maybe we should bring the hot pan back. Do not grill or fry red meat unless you have, this is not hot enough to really be grilling or frying. Do not grill or fry red meat unless you have at least quickly submerged it into a marinade liquid. So what's happening is when you cook red meat at these high dry temperatures, which occurs with frying or grilling, sometimes with roasting, there are really 3 categories of toxic compounds that can form, including heterocyclic amines, HCAs, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbon, PAHs. Both of those are carcinogens, cancer-promoting agents. And the other group of compounds that can form are advanced glycation end products, AGEs, aging you for short. And AGEs are basically toxic, and they can accumulate in your body. So the good news is that if you simply add some moisture, that by way of a quick marinade, even if you just do it 30 seconds, but longer may be better, what you're doing when you add moisture or choose to cook at lower temps like stewing or making spaghetti, something with wet in, like spaghetti sauces or soups for red meat versus grilling or frying. When you add moisture or reduce the temperature, you're not going to get the formation of those potentially toxic compounds. At least it's going to diminish them significantly. So if you do want to grill or fry, just make sure you do some marinade, right? Because that will really go a long way for reducing the formation of those noxious agents. So 4 major kitchen no-nos. And I want to mention, you say, well, okay, I shouldn't be boiling my vegetables. How should I be cooking my vegetables? That comes up as a common question. So the best way to prepare your vegetables if you need to cook them is going to be steam them, stir steam, saute, roast, or even stir fry. So please avoid those 4 major kitchen blunders. Thank you.